Hi everyone, are you ready for a week of love messages from Eros? Eros has been like, just keeps coming into my vision. I keep seeing this card specifically. It's been a long time since I've done messages like this on my channel. I want to say that I'm going to be using some cards that I probably have not used since prior to the pandemic. And it's like when we hit the pandemic, there was just this a pretty heavy need for like deeper spiritual and healing messages. Not to say that there isn't going to be some of that in there. I'm sure there's going to be, for sure, from Eros. But yeah, so this is where it's going this week. It's going to be love messages from Eros. I would encourage you to, I know that many of you already watch different signs beyond just your sun sign. Definitely watch your Venus this week as well. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I have not used it in a long time, as well as Romantic Angels, I think is what it's called. So yeah, honey, get ready for a week of love. It's time to infuse the collective with some messages of love. So open up your Venus, baby. Let's get started. Well, here we are, Pisces. I always leave the best for last. And yeah, so we're going to get messages of love for you from Eros. I am just going to put a disclaimer that I had a massive adjustment orthodontically this morning. And I literally can feel they're moving my molars. I swear, it's like the nerves way up in the roof of my mouth. I can feel the tension building on them as they're trying to push molars forward. And the metal piece that they put in here is really thick and stiff. So my whole mouth. I know some of you would say, oh, Cindy, don't push through. I know I need to, because I probably will not be able to talk 2 days a day from now. So let's get it in there for you, Pisces, before I end up just on the couch with a bottle of Advil. My hand. All right, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. What does Eros have to talk to you about? Eros, talk to Pisces. The good thing is, I'm told I'm probably like the last 4 months of this process. About 4 months. You know, if everything goes, if something is not moving particularly quickly, maybe 5, but no more than 6. So we're hoping for 4. Put it out there to the universe for me, Pisces. Just 4 more months for Cindy. 4 more months for Cindy. She can have her mouth back. Well, then I go into the world of retainers. But I think I can handle that after everything else. Oh my gosh. All right, no, I was told you were not shuffling. Okay. And you know how you did, like, if you know you work on your intuition, it is like, I know what I'm doing. I'm not supposed to do it. I need to stop and keep doing what it was. There we go. I don't really hear a voice that says, Cindy, Cindy, you need to keep shuffling. I don't know, maybe some people do though, right? As long as you keep the little voice in check, it's all good. Oh, honey, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look at what's on the table, but I just love your underlying card. It's like, you deserve love. And look at this arrow, like right at you, Pisces. Boom. Pisces deserves love. I got you in my sights. Here we go. Or maybe it's even like somebody, I don't know. Somebody, there's an arrow. You are lovable. Look at that. How is Pisces not lovable? I guess any toxic Pisces wouldn't be. All the healthy Pisces are like a big warm hug that I know. So, all right. Okay, so I need to sit down and just look. Well, I'm already sitting down. Take a minute and look at what's here. So I'm going to start with the last card. And I sort of already did with the underline, like, you deserve love. And there's this arrow, like, aimed right at you or a beloved for you. And then here, true love. This is what someone is going to bring into your life. This is the romance of a lifetime, Pisces. And this is true love. And I kind of like it because it feels like arrows were flung, arrows met their mark or will meet their mark, and there will be love. You know, as I read these two, this could be a relationship that you're already in, a relationship that you're heading towards. Yeah, now this is interesting. This is the first time this card has come out. It came out in extendeds. I think one or two. I think it came out in one extended as a very prominent message, and it came out in another one, but it was like an underline. So, okay. I'm almost like working backwards in your reading. So maybe that's what we're going to do here. Maybe that's what you would like me to do. Maybe you don't want me to save the best for last. Maybe you want me to put the best first. You guys want to start being first in the readings again. I don't know, but here we go. So this person, this is going to be true love. This is going to be the romance of a lifetime. This is just going to be like magic. What you will find attractive about this person, or what will draw you to this person. The religious factors came up here. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Oh my gosh, I see how this is coming through. I'll see what the tarot says, but the initial message that I'm getting in with this is that this is like, you know when they say, I mean, true love, and that's what you got on the table here. True, real love that it is experienced between two people. It is not having like any shadows or projections onto one another. And it's almost like the conduit of who you are and allowing energy to flow, divine energy, universal love. All of that can flow through you and flows out of you. And you are like a vehicle of expression for the divine. So in like a really true love relationship, that's exactly what it is. Like two people that harness this energy and exchange it with one another. And that's what I think is really cool here, because that's what you're going to like about this person. This person is connected to spirit, is connected to the universe. It could be religious. Now, there could be, maybe you're a particular type of religion and you've not been able to connect with somebody in that, or maybe, you know, there's a sense of nostalgia, I want to say, for some people that can have religious factors as well. Like, you know, let's say you always went to church on Easter Sunday, or you did. My grandmother used to always do those. She used to always go on the special days. But, you know, but then maybe that drops out of your life, and then this person brings that in, and it's just like, there's a sense of feeling like home here with this energy. So either it is, well, either way, it is this divine energy that flows through you and flows through them. And you pick this up in them and you love that, because it's like you're being fed exactly how you feed yourself and how you feed others. It's very reciprocal, right? So, and then I do think for some of you, this is something like you share the same religion and you kind of bond in this. You really find that attractive in the way that this person utilizes their religion or utilizes their spirituality. You like this. You like this a lot. That's nice. This is a very spiritual connection. Oh, but there's also chemistry. So don't worry. There's also chemistry here. This person, the personality, this person, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, what's really interesting is if I look at that card, it's almost like two kind of witchy and wizardy, like a witchy and a wizardy kind of person sitting together. And it's almost like he's holding this ball of glowing magic in his hand, right? And she's like, oh, that's intriguing. So there's something, this is almost like finding yourself in another person. Because the spirituality card, like you like this about them. And oh my God, Pisces, you're one of the most spirituals that I pick up on all the time. You know, it's funny though, I get it a lot from Capricorn. Yours is much more sort of like ethereal, and then Capricorn is really grounded, which is funny because I would say that Capricorn is kind of like the wizardy energy that I pick up when I do the zodiacs. And you guys are more like, well, high priestess, very mystical. So there's some chemistry here. This person feels chemistry with you. This person has been waiting. This person will wait, or this person wants you to wait. So I don't know, because divine timing is at work here in this love life. So worth waiting for. That's this person's intentions. And again, it's funny how this is going back and forth, because it feels kind of like this person would say, believe me, I'm worth waiting for. I'm worth waiting for. And I do feel like this person would recognize that in you. I know you're worth waiting for. I will wait for you. So I don't know. It could be like someone that you haven't met yet. Someone that you've connected with briefly and your paths will cross again. Oh, as I say that, now look at this. The history here. It says like their history. And it's the separation card here. So for some of you, it could be something like that. Where your paths crossed. And there's chemistry there, and then your paths will reunite again. Others of you, this person may have left a partner with separation. This is their history. Okay, no, so here, why? Why are they attracted to you? Why are they drawn to you? Romantic feelings, so like feelings of the heart. Feelings of sharing, of wanting to share these feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This person feels something here and they want to explore it. They want to see how it grows, how it transforms, what you do with the energy that they share with you, what they can do with the energy that you share with them. All right. It's weird. I'm feeling this nerve stuff. It's not even nerve. I don't know what it is. Sensitivity. But in an area I didn't know I had it. I guess I'm imagining the roots for my molars are like deep. You know what's reminding me of? When my palate was being moved forward like a couple years ago. And I would get these weird feelings in my nose. It's kind of like what it is. Ooh, the Ace of Wands with chemistry. Hubba yubba. That's funny. Pisces is ruled by the feet, right? Or Pisces rules the feet. Because this person wants to start from the feet and work their way up in terms of exploring their feelings with you. What they like about you. I don't know, maybe they like your feet. That's cute. Pisces always has nice feet. They're cute. Actually, yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen every Pisces foot. Oh. Jeez, what is this? What you will find attractive about this person? You pulled out religious factors and the devil. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. Maybe some of you. Maybe... I don't know anything about that, and I don't know how you would experience divine love in it. Share it in the comments if you want. If maybe one or both of you practice Satanism, I don't know. But that's not the only message that's coming through. Give me a minute with that one. Done battle with the devil, maybe. So, okay. Wow, this person's bringing everything into your life. The true love and the Ten of Pentacles. So you get the whole kit and caboodle. The Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. some sort of like a secret. Like it's almost like, I don't know, because of this 9 of Wands. It's like she's about to say something and he's like, no, don't say it. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So I don't know if there's like something that you're working on, something that you work on with this person, or if it's work. But then it's almost like the Queen of Swords trying to see the truth. Ah, you deserve love. You are lovable. So interesting that the Queen of Swords is there with that, because the Queen of Swords is kind of known as having her heart locked up. Usually because of past hurt, like an I know better kind of feeling, energy. Look at this, religious factors. So what you would find attractive about them. I already said it once and I won't go over it again. The possibility for some of you. It's just not my thing. So you guys, you know, do what you want to do. Practice what you want to practice. Just don't do anything bad to anybody else. Nobody needs to be sacrificed. Just saying. There's something here that this person has overcome. This person might have freed themselves from some toxic religious practices, because I'll tell you, honey, we all know it. The road to hell is paved with good intentions, and that definitely sits in so many avenues, particularly in religion, because anybody can take a concept and turn it into something that, you know, they want it to be. So this person could have experienced something unhealthy and toxic in an aspect of religion and freed themselves from this. And maybe that's something that you freed yourself from. Or this person has been through something, because this is what you will find attractive about them. This person has been through something here where they have needed, I want to say, to have faith, to believe in something more than themselves, to conquer obvious suppression. Because sometimes the obvious, could be there's so much coming through. I keep stopping myself because as soon as I'm about to say a channeled message, another one comes in. My guides need to slow down because my mouth is not at that capacity right now. The next thing that I'm trying to get to as well is that this person could have gotten over some sort of toxic habit, some sort of habit and addiction, and maybe did that through spirituality, religion. They have found a higher path and they have found a higher calling. Yeah, so I think there's a period of time here between you two. Okay, so here's the other thing I'm going to say. There's, like, if you're in a fairly solid relationship right now, I want to say that this person will always find chemistry with you. This person, you know, even if they don't do the right thing, they still know, you know what, my Pisces deserves love. I want to make it up to them. Where I'm going with this is, if you are already in a really good relationship, I want to say that you may have been transforming in some way or changing. And this person kind of recognizes, and that could be it too with the religious factors and the devil, recognizes things within you that they look at in themselves and say, you know what, I do want to do better. I want to, I deserve better. I deserve better of myself. My partner deserves better of me. And they may want to transform. And there's definitely something here about a transformation of a relationship. And either that's, like I touched on, it's a relationship that you're already in, and there's a big transformation, and it's kind of like waiting for a partner to catch up. Like if your partner has been sort of ahead in terms of it's possible spirituality, self-growth, and they're waiting for you. Like waiting for you to catch up. Or if, and vice versa. If that's something that's happened and this person says, I am worth waiting for, I can do it. I can do it, Pisces. I can be there. I'm going to be that person. And I want to say I can be that person for you, because you should really only be a person that you can be for yourself. And then you're being the best person you can for anybody, right? It was the best and healthiest way to show up. Because, so worth waiting for, I was going to cover up the little nipples and such on YouTube. And then the World card, right? It's like an ending. Some sort of an ending here. So it's worth waiting though. Maybe there's something that you need to end in your life, or this person needs to end in their life. Their intentions are waiting for an ending to occur, is what that feels like. And the history here is judgment with separation. Now that's kind of interesting too, that that's falling here when we have religious factors and the devil. I want to say that this person may have separated themselves from, this person may have been in a relationship that was quite toxic, and they rose above it. They saw it so here's the thing too, because some people say, I'm married to this person. I'm going to stay married to this person to the end of time because that is the oath that I made. But if this oath is falling in a lot of toxicity, and there's divine love is not working through both of you to each other, the only person here, I think the only energy you're really actually serving is probably the devil, because you're probably also creating ancestral karma for your negative karma for yourself moving forward and for them. But this could also be the tie in with the World card, like trying to do something different here, trying to bring in a different energy. But I honestly feel like this person's history is freeing themselves from something here. Might even be too, like, because as you see this little guy here, there's a man and a woman here, but what's tying them together with this red thread is the child. So this could be someone who in the past was in a relationship, and maybe once the relationship, the longer they were in it, it became more and more unhealthy, and the only thing that kept them there was a child or children. Oh, okay. Now, I would say the personality of this person is chemistry is important to this person. And I feel like definitely sexual chemistry. Sexual chemistry is very important to this person. Physical chemistry. But so when I say the physical chemistry, I feel like it's more than just sexual, particularly with the type of cards that are here on the table. Because there's a the physical chemistry would go beyond that. It kind of goes into, if let's say you're walking hand in hand with someone, sometimes many different people you can hold hands with in life. And sometimes like some people like to hold hands like this. Some people like to hold hands like that, or intertwine fingers. Like there's so many ways that you can interact with a person that either feels like it flows or it doesn't flow. And if there's always this physical awkwardness between two people, it's always there. It's always there, and it's always like this struggle as opposed to just flowing. So this person likes to flow. This person likes to flow. That is a major aspect of this person. I want to also say that I feel like this person only really enjoys intimacy with someone that they feel chemistry with. And, well, they feel something for you. They want to explore that. Now, here's the thing, right? We got the, why they're attracted to you. You got the Queen of Pentacles. And there she is. And it's really funny because he's like, right? The feet. He's checking out the feet, Pisces. Maybe this person is going to give you foot massages. So, but it's, Yeah, I want to say this person will want to know you from head to toe. I don't know, maybe they have a foot fetish. I never met anyone like that. A girlfriend. Oh, I still have a girlfriend she dated a guy like a long time ago and he had a foot fetish. She said it was odd for her. But I don't know. She's a Gemini. I'm an Aries. We don't know what foot fetishes are. So you tell us, Pisces. If you're a Pisces with a foot fetish, please drop it in the comments and let us know what we're all missing out on. Although feet can be very erogenous. You know, the right type of massage. Chemistry in the Ace of Wands. So let's start from the beginning. The Ace of Swords. Oh, this person knows what they like. They know what they like. They know what they feel. They know when they really jive with someone. So this person is in alignment with their intuition. And I want to say also how that guides them and all of their senses. Sorry, I'm having a nose tingle minute here and it's not like regular. It has something to do with my adjustment. Okay. Worth waiting for. Their intentions for you. Worth waiting for with the World. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Hermit. Well, I don't know who's got to wait for who here, but I will say that this person kind of like could probably go out and conquer the world in terms of finding partnerships, finding people that would find them attractive. They were like keeping that energy all to themselves. This person is waiting for you. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, but the Hermit. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This person is, I want to say, financially, physically, spiritually, independent, free. Let's go and see what I can do today. There isn't much holding me back from what it is that I want to do. I've got the finances to support it. I've got the desire to go and do it. But I'm going to hermit that energy. So that's very interesting. Pisces, that is interesting, isn't it? And I want to say too that this person with the chemistry card, a lot of people may find that they may think they have chemistry with this person. This person may just be very naturally easy to get along with. And something about their natural magnetism. But I kind of want to say you probably have it too. Because I really get with this card, like when it first came out, there's something here really beautiful about how the divine kind of works through you and the divine works through this person. And that's the kind of energy that people are just drawn to, because it's a source of energy that is unlimited. Whereas this energy has limitations and it usually needs to feed off of other things. It kind of reminds me of, like, I can't remember the joke correctly, but it's a joke that's sort of meant to put like mankind's ego, science, biology, all of that in its place. Because too, just look at Earth and look at where we are and then look at the vastness of the universe. Whether you believe in a God or not, or just like a higher, just things are bigger and vaster, more vast than we are. They're vaster. That too. I think this joke is, oh yeah, scientists that believed they could create anything God could. We could do anything you can, God. Anything. God's like, all right, show me. We're like, yeah, we're going to do a competition with you, God. What is it that, and leave it up to God. What do you want to grow, God? Let's grow a tree. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. All right. God says, all right then. So God scoops up some earth, puts it, get the little seed, and, you know, gets the rain and the sun to come. Scientists are like, oh, that's great. So they go to scoop up their earth, and God, no. You got to make this with your own shit. Like, you can't. I made that. Like literally, like, right, everything that is here has already been made. But that's kind of the thing. Like it's always fed this energy. Whereas this, as much as grand or as great as you think you may be, in the flesh, you are still so much more. Don't get caught up in how you see yourself only as a piece of flesh. Where am I going with that? I don't know. I think it's my mouth. Anyway, so now we're coming into judgment. So this person actually, yeah, this person has like a lot of magnetism, chemistry. Oh my God, my mouth is just vibrating right now. Separation, judgment, their romantic history. The Magician, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands. Person has been manifesting. Boy, have they been manifesting. I think they've been manifesting and hiding. They've been like, because both the Magician can be sort of like a mysterious and hidden energy, and the King of Cups is hidden emotions. So there's almost like this person has been, I want to say even celebrating the possibility of this union. If this person has not even met you yet, it's like they can feel you, they can sense you. And that could be it too. They can sense that there's something out there for them. Yeah. And I think too, if this person was in a committed relationship in the past, whatever level that is, longtime girlfriend, boyfriend, cohabitating, legal marriage, whatever that could have been, that it does feel like they extricated themselves from, is still wanting relationship here, but wanting it in a very divine way. I kind of doing this reading feeling like, Pisces, like this really feels suitable for you. And it's funny, a lot of these readings have been that. Like they felt very suitable to, you know, just on the surface of what we kind of associate with particular signs, because we're so much more than just our sun sign. But, and you know, Eros is here to kind of talk about that. So whether this is an elevation of relationship that you're currently in, or a relationship that you are about to, that you could be in and growing it, or a new one. Why they're attracted to you. They want to know you from head to toe. They want to explore these feelings from head to toe. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Sun. I kind of like that you have with the page. You start with the page because it starts small and it is building from something small and taking it all the way. And it does feel like, it's almost like instead of head to toe, it's from like toe to head is how that feels, like to start small. But I do feel like they're attracted to you, like, because I want to say the Page of Cups to me also is, it's the baby intuitive out of all of like the intuitives, like with the Knight and the King and the Queen of Cups. So it's sort of like the baby intuitive. And there could be like, could be opening something up in this person intuitively. And it's really growing and expanding also. But it is creating a very happy and healthy, a very, healthy environment that's extremely conducive to growth and joy. That's why they're attracted. So they kind of feel like you can do that. Right. Yeah, you can do that. You make joy. Maybe they think that you make joy. You are joy. I tell you, my Pisces friend is joy. Every time I see her, I just want to hug her. She's so huggable. This one, what you'll find attractive about this, religion and the devil. Oh. Wait, actually, no, because the Queen of Pentacles into the Seven of Pentacles into the Queen of Wands. Oh, it says freeing yourself from something, right? It could be freeing yourself from, well, it is the physical. It is like things that we build up in this world that we may associate with our value, but really it doesn't have any value because the sun will supernova, the planet will explode, it'll all be engulfed. It's a long time from now, but it will happen. And yeah, it shall all be destroyed, but energy itself and potential for energy and molecules. And if you want to look at our souls as energetic beings, they continue to move on. But this is freeing yourself. It could be freeing yourself from, it could be a past relationship. It could be, you know, too, like if you've been sort of stuck in parenthood for a long time and you've kind of lost yourself in that, it's reclaiming a sense of independence, looking after yourself. There's a Queen of, like, let's be honest, the Queen of Pentacles, her hair's gone all gray. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Her hair's gone all gray. And she looks a little bit, you know, dowdy? Is that the right word? Dowdy. Why am I saying dowdy? Is that a word? Dowdy. It's a word now. And that means frumpy. A little bit, but not frumpy because they're, I don't know, dowdy. I'm just hearing dowdy. It must be a word. Because then the Queen, like the Queen of Wands, she's looking great and she's shining. Like finding a way to shine, like even, but this is what you'll find attractive about them. So this person really shines it. Like, you like it. They look great. They shine above. They find a unique path for themselves. I want to say glow up. So there's something about this person, and I'm kind of wondering if it's somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or maybe you even like, if it's somebody you're going to meet for the first time. You know, you see like, wow, this person, they look great for their age or something like that. And then you look at pictures of them from the past, you're like, whoa, what happened to you? What happened to you back then? Well, there's just something here that is like, it looks to me that they freed themselves from something in the physical and it really transformed them physically. It's removing earthbound issues and rising up into a more enlightened and free-spirited mentality. Because there's so much that comes in this area. This person may have also at some point, maybe they were in a relationship that was, they chose a partner based on like a religious factor here, and that turned out not being the best person for them. And then they claimed like an independence here. Really found themselves again. That's what I'm trying to get to. Really found themselves again. I'm sorry if I'm struggling. I am struggling. My mouth is really... And if I don't do this today, I think it could be days until this happens for you. So I want to get it done. We're going to do it. What will this person bring into your life? True love and the Ten of Pentacles. So that's kind of like, feels like the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Happiness, joy, emotional fulfillment with one another. A happy home, stability. They may want to eat fruit off of your body or you off of theirs. The Seven of Cups. It kind of feels like the two areas of your life where you may have the biggest questions or the most doubt, or the path may seem the most unclear for you. This is the path to that. And perhaps it is. I mean, maybe you're thinking about, well, where should I live? Or how will I achieve this? Or is there anyone out there for me? It's almost like these two questions get answered through this person. I want to see this arrow. What is the story of this arrow? The Eight of Pentacles. So maybe it does happen at work. Because that's funny. You had this here. I'm also hearing a work in progress. So for some of you, the angels are like, maybe you and this person were a work in progress, getting them there. But yeah, there's that Queen of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands again. So I don't know, it could have been like a hush, hush. Don't talk about this now. Don't talk about this now. So this could be something that you get hit with an arrow at work. You work together. You're in this person's workplace. They're in your workplace. But I'm also hearing a work in progress. So the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. It's funny. It's almost like the choices here aren't worth, you know, navigating or diving into. It's kind of better to just throw what hits the wall. The best way to remove yourself from conflict. And maybe that's sort of a theme here for what someone has been through, maybe what you've been through. Oh yeah, no, I use those in the extended. I'm already like, okay, let's go to the extended. Let's go to the extended. That's what I got for you, Pisces. Enjoy this. It could be a day or two before I do readings. I could be totally wrong. But my experience has told me usually the day after and then the day after that are usually my worst days. And this is a pretty heavy adjustment. They warned me to, oh, I'm going to go do the extended. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'm talking about myself now. So when I was leaving, so I was done. So the dentist, jaw specialist guy, the doctor dude, he said to me, so as he was leaving, because he comes in and double checks everything that she's done. And then he says, so if anything out of the ordinary happens, or you feel anything out of the ordinary, let us know right away. And I'm like, well, my mouth has not felt ordinary for 2.5 years, so I don't know what you mean. He goes, that's okay, you'll know. What do you mean by that? And he was gone. You know, like doctors, they're like that. So, so then when I'm leaving, and then the girl who did the adjustment, and I'm making the appointment for the next time, she says, so if you have any like fast, like acute pain that comes on quite quickly, that, you know, does not seem like it's going to get better, let us know. I'm like, what do you mean by that? She said, well, there's a lot there right now, like that's going on. You shouldn't, like you'll feel normal aches and pains, but if something is quite acute, let us know. Like, oh fuck, what is this? I think now it has to do with these molars, because they're the biggest teeth in your mouth, right? And the big, I'm guessing, kick-ass roots that go up there are being moved, and they're the ones up in here. They're not moving. These molars don't really have to move much. It's these ones. So I don't want to say hell like this. So yeah, I'm going to go to the extended, Pisces, while I can still talk and I'm not like drooling uncontrollably. In the extended, this person's higher self is going to have a conversation with you. They're going to have a little talk with you and yeah, see what their higher self would tell you. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.